Okay, hello everybody. Hope everyone's having a good summer. I'm going to do another Hearthstone Let's Play by semi-popular demand. Okay, this time I'm going to do a Battlegrounds, and the way that's set up is it's 8 players, and each player has a special power depending on the character they pick. And you get a choice of 4 random characters. There's a whole bunch of characters, but you get to pick from 4 of them. Each turn, you get some coins, and you can either purchase minions with those coins that are your warriors, basically, or you can upgrade the level of minions, and higher level minions can be much, much better. Okay, you then go to the fight phase, and you put your minions in order, and they'll attack in that order from left to right, but they attack randomly. Your opponent does the same thing, and then they fight, and that's all automatic. Whoever has minions left does damage to the player that doesn't, and eventually you get down to 0, or your opponent does hopefully, and they're out of the game. At the very end, the top 4 players get points, so they're basically the winners. The bottom 4 players lose points, and they're the losers. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Battlegrounds. Okay, and play. And now we're picking an opponent. Now, I've been having pretty bad luck with it lately, but hopefully it'll be better this time around. Now, it usually goes pretty quick picking an opponent, but it looks like it's going a little slow now, so I'm going to pause it, and then we'll come back once it resolves. Okay, looks like it's resolving, and it didn't. Nope, maybe it will. Nope, it's just taunting me. Okay, when it starts doing that stopping, it's usually getting in there. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to see which characters I get. Okay, some good ones. This one here I like. This one I've heard is really good. I'm going to go with this one though. I like this one because there's like different groups. So here there's pirates, mechs, dragons, demons, and beasts. And a lot of times you can optimize it by having a bunch of the same group. Now this one, you get to use your special power to get an automatic dragon. So I can always get at least 1 dragon in there, and that can be really helpful. So I like this one. So, there's my minions, and I'll get a dragon. Now this one's a nice one to start. I'm going to take that for sure. This one, before the battle actually starts, it does a Dragon Blast thing that does as many points of damage as you have dragons. So it's going to do like automatically 1 point damage, and then it's going to fight normally. So that's kind of nice. And again, with this character that picks up a dragon every time, extra in the tavern they call it, I can fill it up with dragons pretty quick and get that sort of extra shot at the beginning. So that's good. So let's see what happens. And Bob's very chatty. Okay, so this looks good. I'm going to take that out. That'll generate a new character, but not enough to kill me, and I'm going to do 2 points damage. Now at the beginning, the damage is fairly small, but it's better to give than receive. Okay, so here I could either upgrade, or I can purchase one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase, because that's a fairly strong one.
It's not the
For a first,
but it'll fight hard.
it is actually one of the strongest ones. Don't listen to Bob. So this shield means he gets attacked before any other ones. So even though it's random, the taunt ones, the shield ones, get hit first. And he's a fairly tough one for first level. So I'm going to do 2 points damage initially, and then the battle goes on. So this probably will go well. Let's see. Okay, now he's got a similar thing, but for only 1. So I was able to take him out, because I did 2 points, and I win again. So this is nice. It's always nice to get a little bit ahead at the beginning, even though the points aren't that huge. Okay. Now here, unless it's something really grand, okay, that's a nice one, but I have one. I'm going to raise my tavern tier to 2, so that'll give me more powerful minions. Now if I click here, I can refresh. So I'm going to see if I get a nice dragon, just because I'm not going to... I'm going to freeze it. When you freeze it, you keep the minions. It doesn't reshuffle at the beginning of the next turn. So this one here will give me 2 shots of 3. before the battle starts. And at the beginning, that's really good. Later on, not so much because the minions are much more powerful. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, take him out. That's nice. This has Divine Shield, which means the first attack won't do any damage to him. But attacked once, no damage, but took off the shield. Okay. So far, so good. No damage.
Good at this.
Let's see. Now here, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take him, and because I get this extra dragon, I'm going to pull him in, and I'm going to put these up here. Now at the beginning, this is pretty nice, because what it's going to do is I'm going to get 2 shots that'll do 4 damage each before anything happens. So it's likely I'll take out a minion or 2 there. And then these ones are fairly solid for first levels. Now one other thing is when you get 3 of a minion, it automatically gets traded in for a double strength minion, but it only takes up 1 spot, so that's a huge benefit. And you get an automatic pick from the next highest tier. So if I get another one of these 2 in here, I can beef them up, get a gold minion they call it, and get a new level 3 minion. So far so good. Let's see. Okay, this looks pretty good too. Okay, nice. Took him out totally. Gonna lose some, but well, maybe not so much. Okay, this one's gonna break even, but I'll take it. Okay, didn't lose, so that works. Okay, now here. Okay, get that. That one's okay, but I'm not super keen on that particular minion. Every time it attacks, it doubles. Okay, so what I'm doing is here is this refreshes, so I get a new pick of minions. Let's see. I want to get at least 1. Mixed on that one. That's not a dragon, but it's based on dragons. I'm going to shuffle once. That might not have been the best thing. Okay, I got him again, so I'm going to take that, because each minion costs 3, and so if I refresh one more time, I wouldn't get a pick. Okay, now what I'm going to be doing on here is, as it gets into it, the waiting period gets longer, so once you've picked your minions, you just got to kind of wait. So I'm going to be pausing it periodically, just because watching the rope burn down is not really exciting unless you've got a really boring day. So, let's see what happens. Now this one is weak at the beginning and then gets 2 higher powered ones, so we'll see. Okay, so first get my shots. Okay, this looks actually not too bad. I want to take him out. Oh, actually, on this one I don't need to. Now, each time I take one out with a dragon, this one gets more powerful, so that's going to be finishing off. There we go. Nice. Okay, now he's a 2nd level minion, and I'm 2nd tier, so it's 2 plus 2, so it's 4. Math is good. Okay, now so here what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the level. This one isn't that great at this point, but if I buy it now, what's going to happen is this is going to become a golden minion.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Throw that in there. So it's double strength. But I get a free pick from level 4, which is 1 above that. And unfortunately, I did not get anything particularly grand, but this one's the most powerful, even though it's a demon, not a dragon. So, better nothing. And spin, nothing grand there. Now, once you fill, you can have 7 minions. The gold ones are really nice because it takes 2 minions, makes them into 1 minion, so it leaves you 1 extra space. Okay, so we'll see what happens. This one...
You got this. You're way ahead.
Okay, he's running mechs, so I think probably okay with that. Let's see. Okay, this is a bit of a nasty one. If I can take him out, it would be good. Did not take it out, and these drop bombs on you when they're destroyed, so this one could theoretically be a problem. I think I'm okay because I'm taking out things. Yeah, I'm good. Once this one gets up to a stronger level, actually it's going to break even. But I'll take it. Still, no damage. I'm in a good position. Okay, let's see. What's my next dragon? I keep getting this guy. really want to get something a bit different. I
and
might go
hire
ahead
one
and...
of these recruits.
Yeah, I probably should... Okay, this one's a really nice one. This one has Divine Shield, which means
Good
it
choice.
doesn't take damage the first time, and also has Reborn, which means you it gets another shot. Once it dies, it comes back. Now here, I'm not super keen because none of these are great. Actually, they're all pretty meh. But if I use another refresh, it's going to lose it. So I'm going to take this one. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Okay. There we go. We'll go with that. And I'm going to go ahead and pause for a bit. Okay. And let's see what happens. Now this one's low, so it could be he doesn't have a great... Okay, yeah, this doesn't look bad at all. He's going dragons too. That's probably why I'm losing some of the... Okay. That's nice. Yeah, I got him. Yeah. And there's a limited pool, so if someone else is taking dragons, there's less for me to pick from. But when they're knocked out, which looks like he's not particularly powerful, those dragons fall back into the pool, so that's a good thing. Okay, wham. Okay, so let's see who we've got. Okay, that one, he's pretty solid. He's got beasts. Okay, definitely want to take that one. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase to level 4. I'm going to hit a refresh just to see if something interesting comes up. These actually aren't bad. I'm going to pause on that one. I'm going to get rid of this one. And when you sell a minion, you get 1 gold back, which isn't great, but you get something. So I'll bring him in. Okay, now that's another one here. And optimally, I want to get a 3rd one, because then he'll be more powerful. But what I've got here is going to hit for 2 shots of 5 because of these 2, and I've got 5 dragons. And these 2 could conceivably kill a couple of them, so this one beefs up every time something happens. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to pause again because it's just waiting. Okay, so let's see what happens. He's got beasts, so I might be good against those. They tend to be strong. They generate a lot of new monsters or minions, but they tend to have low defense sometimes. So, oh, okay, he's got kind of an odd setup here, so we'll see what happens. Okay, that's good. And I get another shot. Okay, now these could be a problem a bit, but I don't think too horribly, because they get stronger every time a beast gets killed. But I've got a guy that's doing the same thing. Okay. I think I'm good. These guys will keep popping back repeatedly. Ooh, except he's got a tough one there. He somehow got a... Okay, he's going to regenerate, so... I'm taking damage. Do not like. Oh, 7. That hurts. As you get higher in levels, the damage becomes more significant. Ow, that went down to number 2. Still, on the good side of winning. Okay, now this is nice, because I'm going to get this. And this one will give me a more powerful one of these, which is really good. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this guy in before I check the other one. Actually, I can get this without actually having... I'm going to play it. So I'm going to see what... none of those. This one's a nice one to have sort of a backup. So I'm going to go here. And that can make one stronger. So I'm going to go with that one. I'd really like to get one of these, because I don't like having 2 of these in the basic battle. Let's refresh.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Yeah, I know that, dude. Grab for next time. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Okay, now, did pretty well against her last time, so probably do okay this time. I should... Oh. What I need to do is I need to move these guys down to the end, because I like having a strong... Okay, this could be a problem. I need to get that one out. X. Nope, I thought I'd get that one. This one I want to take out. Because the thing is, this one beefs up these guys when they're generated, and that can be a big problem. Okay, see, now these ones are all getting +3s. Now, it's good on this guy, though, because he keeps coming back, and they're weak, strong in attack, but weak on defense. We want to get that guy out. Okay, that was not what I wanted. So I'll probably take out 4 of these. Or maybe 3, I guess I've already been hit once. Okay, it is. That wasn't good. Yeah, still number 3, so we're still in the...
The battle is really raging out there.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade because I definitely need some better ones. This one... I don't know. Did he beat me last time? No. I think I beat him last time, so I'm going to do that because I want to upgrade. I'm going to bring him in. I wonder if I should have got that. Well... Okay, actually, this is a tough one, because if I keep him, I get some extra damage there, but he's stronger. I'm going to stick with Dragon, so I'm going to drop him. Bring him in. Drop him, just because I want the points. Bring him in. Actually, I can do this. Hopefully I don't time out. This is where it can be a huge problem. Okay, made it. So these will both beef up with the Dragons. We'll see what happens. I didn't get a chance to arrange. Okay, that's good. Okay, so gets that. Yeah, I definitely need some more powerful ones here. Okay, these are beefing up nicely, though. Not sure how this will go. Okay, now this one, I'm going to keep coming... Oh, rats! I thought I still had a couple more lives on that one. Okay. Oh, okay. It looks like other people did badly, so I'm still number 2. Gotta pick it up a bit, though. Gonna take that one. Let's see what else we can get here. Okay, excellent. This is going to be nice, because that'll give me that here, which frees up some space.
That's a great play. I can't wait to see this shake out.
And let's see. Not these great. This one's a nice one in general, but okay, let's see what we can do. That one's okay. That's nice. Let's see. Okay, even though it's not a dragon, I'm going to bring this one in. Because that one will generate 2 minions when it's attacked that are death rattle ones. So those may, the ones it generates, may generate even more minions. So that sometimes can get you out of a fix. Okay. That's good. Okay, this doesn't look good. Let's see what we got here. That might... nope. This may be the last round. I'm doing really badly here. If he can take one out, might be good. Think I'm still going to be in, but it does not look well. Okay, can't lose anymore. Although, can't be any worse than 4th place, so that's at least something. Okay, that I wish I got another one of these. I may have to replace those. I like that initial attack, but and I'm not getting my dragons. Okay, this one's nice if I can last. Okay, now I'm fighting one of the ones that's been taken out, so that's easier because they were taken out a bit ago. I'm going to have to get rid of some of these. I don't like getting rid of them, but...
Here's a gold for the trouble.
And that one I'll... Okay, now this one gets more powerful each turn, so it's a really nice one to have, but you need to keep them for a little while to beef them up. Okay, I'm going to take another one. We'll see.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Okay, I want these early because I want this one to beef up. So we'll see.
You're doing great out there.
I think Bob's being sarcastic. Yeah, so each turn this one gets +1/+1 for each dragon. So after a couple turns you're in really good shape, but at this point in time may not be the greatest. Okay, and this one's got poison. That's a bad one because that means whatever it attacks, it'll kill. Although at this point it's not bad because I've got enough to take him out. We'll see what happens. That wasn't good. That was good though. And that one comes back, so hey, I won. Although that was a player that was already out. That isn't good. Okay, however, 2 other players get taken out, so I'm guaranteed at least 3rd place. I'll take it. Works for me. Let's see what else we can pull out of here. Really like another one of those, because that would be very nice. Should be more dragons in there, but...
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Okay, this is... Yeah, he's not that great.
Go ahead and hire one of these
Yep,
recruits.
There's nothing... Oh, okay, he came up. I'm going to freeze it, and then I'll grab him next time. So if I don't get killed this time, I should be in much better shape. Okay, so we'll pause for... Well, won't bother pausing. We'll see. Okay. Well, what's he got? Okay, I'm going to hover. He is got dragons too. Okay, he's probably the one who's taken my dragons. So these ones start getting a little tougher. And like I said, if they add together, it's going to be... okay, he did the same thing, and... I'm guessing this is going to be it. Because he's definitely got a massively better hand than I do. And you can see where these ones he got earlier in the game, so he was able to buff them up over time. So, and he's level 5, I think, so yeah, there's no way I'll survive this one. But, man, he took out his last dragon, or that guy. Moral victory, 171. Nope. Okay, well, that will do it. Okay, not an abject fail, but could have been better. Okay, anyway, that was that. Anyway, again, have a good summer. You got some points, yay me. And see you in the future.